Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome to 6 a.m. Club. I'm Dr. Arjun Bopanna and you're watching Mentors for IAS. How are you all doing? I hope all of you had an awesome day yesterday and I want you all to have an awesome day today. I want you to be the most productive self today. Yes, so 6 a.m. Club, we have started it 2 days back. Today is the third day where we are trying to achieve targets. We are trying to give tests. We are trying to revise our revision notes. Don't give up, guys. Make sure that you remain focused, remain consistent for the next 57 days, and I can guarantee you that you will see a positive change in you. Okay, today I want to discuss a very important and emotional topic, that is motivation. So it is a challenge for many aspirants, and I'm sure if you are watching, there has been days when you have been demotivated. There has been days where you just did not feel like getting up from the bed. There are days where you just didn't feel like reading. You have lost the momentum, you have lost the tempo, and you just don't know what to do. And trust me, guys, this is not something which only you face. Everybody goes through this challenge, a leader, a topper. Even I have gone through this lack of motivation and unable to achieve targets, unable to just get that energy to get that day through. So don't worry about you feeling that that only you are facing. It is not. Everybody goes through it. Remember that. But at the same time, you also have to remember that you need to get out of that problem soon as possible. You need to get that motivation back. Whatever is the problem, you might be facing family problems, financial problems, social problems, or just the fact that you have been working hard year after year but unable to crack this examination. And you see people, youngsters or new freshers, they come and crack this exam within a year or two, but here you are 3-4 years and unable to crack this examination. So that motivation is not there. It is not there for you to sit and study, and I can relate with that. So you have joined the 6 a.m. Club. So you're watching this video, and I'm here to develop a system which has been, which I have used to maintain that consistency in being motivated. Yes, I'm not going to say that there's never going to be a day where you're going to feel low, but I'm going to make sure that the days where you are highly motivated is going to be more. Yes, follow the system, guys. Follow these principles and develop a system through which you will ensure that you remain motivated consistently. See, how do you maintain motivation? One very easy way to remain motivation, which I have found, is to have clarity. So when you get up in the morning, every day, you should have a clarity. Whatever it is that you are doing, you might be a student, you might be a business owner, you might be just an administrator tomorrow. Every day when you get up, if you have clarity as to what you're supposed to do, how you're going to achieve those things, what is your target, if you have the clarity, you will maintain motivation or you'll remain motivated. Because when you lack the clarity, when there is confusion, when there is chaos in your head, it drives a lot of energy from you, and that is why you get demotivated. So trust me, if you have clarity, see, 6 a.m. Club, we have developed this timetable, we have developed this schedule, targets, as well as tests. So the idea is to have clarity. You follow this for the 60 days, you will see how it brings clarity in your preparation and therefore motivation. Yes, so have clarity, because confusion, chaos, disorder kills motivation. That is number one. Have clarity. Whatever that you do, make sure you know what you are supposed to do, when you are supposed to do, so that every day when you get up in the morning, you just get dressed and you go out there and achieve those targets. That is number one. Number two, in your system that you need to develop is to have progress. See, you need to have certain achievements daily, whether it is small or big, it doesn't matter. You need to be able to see progress. So that is the reason why we are having tests every day. I'm not giving 100 questions every day. I'm just giving you 20 questions, which takes just 20 minutes of your time. By solving that 20 question, you will see progress. You will see a change. A small change. I'm not saying it is going to be huge. A small change that you see is going to give you that energy that will help you to remain motivated and get up next day. So you would have made, today's test, you did a little bit better than yesterday, you are motivated. Tomorrow you want to get up. And let me tell you, and I have seen this happen with my students, they get up even before 6 o'clock. They study 1 hour before this video. At 5 o'clock, they get up, they study, and they are motivated. And I'm sure if you follow this, tomorrow you will get up even before 6 o'clock. Yes, so progress is motivation, because when you see success, small, whatever small success that you see, your brain is going to release dopamine hormone, and that dopamine, that happiness that you get is going to build momentum. The third way to build this motivation is to have a community, have peers who are also going through the same thing. So the 6 a.m. club across India, hundreds of aspirants are joining us. Tomorrow, thousands will be there along with you who will also be going through the same thing. And when you see that your problems are not unique, everybody is going through this, you together, when we come, we will try to find solution. We will see that these problems are not big. Everybody goes through it. The problem is that we are not able to realize it. When we realize that, yes, these are not that big a problem, your motivation will automatically come. So let's build this community, guys, through 6 a.m. club. Let's unite all the aspirants across India. Share it with your friends, share it with your peers. Make sure that you build that positive community environment through which we will be able to crack this exam through motivation. Then have a purpose. So one more reason, one more way to remain motivated is know why you are doing this. See, always remember why you are entering, why you wanted to enter into services, why you are supposed to give, this much of effort. Why do you have to sit for 10 hours daily for 2 to 3 years? Because you are here for a purpose. So when you know the purpose, when you have clarity of the purpose, you will remain motivated. Because after few months or years of preparation, we forget the purpose, why we came into this field. So when we don't realize the true purpose, we get demotivated. But when we know the true purpose of why we are here, what is that calling, your motivation will automatically come. So make sure you write some, put some pictures or write some quotes, etc., to make you realize. And every day when you see that, the purpose becomes clear, your motivation. So your why is the biggest weapon in your armory that is going to motivate you. And lastly, love. Love is the biggest motivation tool. I have also seen that, we feel that this examination needs us to be very, very strong and emotionally very strong, etc. And therefore, we distance ourselves from our loved ones, our parents, our friends, and we try to isolate ourselves and try to sit and study for this examination. No, I don't believe in that. Your biggest motivating force, your motivation drive comes from love. Love from people who care about you. So if you have distanced yourself from your loved ones, from your friends, from your family, take that phone and make that call and speak to them for just 5 minutes, and you see the change that you will observe in yourself. So you will get motivated. So you know that you are here not alone, but here with somebody who loves you. So that is the biggest driver of your motivation. So make sure that you keep connected with the people you love. Yes, so these are some things that you have to incorporate in your day-to-day activities. Develop this system so that you will be able to maintain that motivation. So motivation, that real motivation is not an emotion. It's not something, which is unachievable. It's not an emotion. It's a system which you can develop through science. Yes, this I have been doing for several years. Given up, not just civil services, but in life in general. But through motivation, you will be able to achieve anything. If you have failed 5 times, the 6th time you are going to be successful. So don't worry, guys. I am here with you. We all are here together through 6 a.m. Club, let's build that system through which we will remain motivated till we crack this examination. Yes, so with that, let's move on to today's topic. So today's topic is, again, we are doing Indian polity. In Indian polity, we are going to cover federal system, emergency, central executive, elections. These topics will be covered today, and 8 o'clock test will be on these topics. So you will find the revision notes in your dashboard. So log in and download the revision document, revision material. If you already have your own revision notes, stick to it, revise it, and make sure you give the test at 8 o'clock. Don't forget this, guys, because small progress is what is going to give you that motivation. So with that, I will end today's session. I will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock for yet another awesome session. Have an awesome day. Have a productive day. Thank you and have a good day.